wanted to talk about some work related issues, or I guess you could say interactions with coworkers, um, and specifically my job. So I've been dealing with some very jealous people who don't say that they are, jealous, or they don't express it in any way. But obviously, through their interactions and the fact that they don't even say hi to you, um, says that they are jealous of you. Just a tip out there. So people who don't say hi to you at the workplace, people who you know like never even look at you, people who are um not asking like everyday questions like how was your day or whatever. These people are people who do not like you, and it's only because that you're doing your job right. So that's an indication that you're doing your job right. People who even have more experience than you, people who are at the same level as you, have this rivalry with you. And for me, I mean, I don't tackle it really. I just, ignore it. But when it gets to actually like stealing my job, and people who come in claiming they have like certifications that really don't matter for the position, and in that way they steal my job, I can't be quiet when that happens. So I had that happen, and then there was this class that I go to almost all the time ever since the beginning of the year. I've been going to, and I just got like replaced for I don't even know why. And it was this other substitute who I know who she is, who just entered the job, and she was complaining to someone in the break room about why a certain person gets assigned to the same room every time. And she was, saying that for her, it's like, just thank her for coming in. Hi, how are you? Thank you. And that I guess she was offended by that. That, okay, like, am I not supposed to come to work or something? Like, did I do an extra effort by coming here? So she was taking in her own experiences, which were very little because this is the first year I'm seeing her on the job. I don't know how she can get offended. Um, I mean, she obviously doesn't know how the system works because, like I said, she's new. I didn't see her last year. But she is a parent of a child in the school, so I'm guessing there's some kind of like, you know, lovely relationship there. um, and I don't have kids. I don't have any family relations. I don't have, nothing of that sort. But and yeah, so talking about why this person gets the same class every time they come in, and for them it's like not that way. And ever since then, I've been going to different classes, and it's really been job stealing. It's job stealing, is what it is. And for teacher substitutes, obviously you get paid more compared to para substitutes. And when I had the teacher position taken away from me, they knew they did something wrong. Like the school knew they had done something embarrassing. Yes, for a para position, you get paid less. But if you sign up for a teacher position, you get paid more. So that day I signed up for a teacher position. It was a health teacher. And I was in the classroom. I started going through, the plans and everything. The kids came in. And the teacher came in, and everything was going well until this lady came in saying she has certification. And I'm like, I signed up for this position online. I'm not sure what you mean certification. When did that become a requirement? So I go to the ESS office, which is, like a separate thing for substitutes. And I say, when did this become a requirement? Like certification, like an actual like teacher certification? And they say, we don't have that requirement. We never put that out that substitutes need to have like a teacher's certification. So I'm like, okay, I guess I have those people on my side on this. That this was never a requirement. So I just, complained that they embarrassed me in front of the kids. They just kicked me out in the middle of the lesson. It was not a good experience. Because I never encountered like certification, thingies, whatever. Yeah, maybe a scam. She did have a different ID card than I did. So I guess again going back to that certification thing, I guess it gives her a better ID card. Um, but yeah, so this is what people deal with on the job. People who are job stealers. They are jealous, and um, they have this certain like ignorance towards you. This happened like 3 weeks ago. Yeah, 3 weeks ago. And the thing with the class that I used to go to since the beginning of the year, that happened like I think like 2 months ago. I know I was there for half the year, and it happened around March. That they put me into different classes whenever I went in as a para. Yeah, I mean, of course. I have it over. I'm not thinking about it because I need to continue my job and I need to care for the kids. And you guys know I'm a social worker, so I don't just go in and teach. I go in and make sure everyone has snack. I make sure no one's like crying or all that like emotional stuff that comes with working with kids. Yeah, thank you. Um, I go in for the kids. Really, I don't go in to um, make friends with other coworkers or because like I said, it's that rivalry because well, everyone's looking to make money, and there's a lot of staff. Some schools are fully staffed, and um, I guess there's no class for them to go to, so they steal another person's job. Um, and I just don't want to see these people really. I don't want to encounter them. I don't want to talk to them. But if I do see something fishy about their job, I'm not shy to, like report it because that's the other rule on the job. See something, say something. And not to like kind of have them on the radar, but if I do see them, I do say something because it's not fair to the kids. And again, these people are at the same like position level as I am. They're not like managers. They're not principals or whatever. They're at the same level as I am. And yeah, but I'm talking about like all workplaces, like not just the education system. For me, it's the education system, but you can see, these kinds of people anywhere. Um, Even, at a like department store job, even at a volunteer job. I had that at a volunteer job. Um, And yeah, so I mean, at that point, you either got to step out because there's just too many, jealous people out there, and um, you're not liked anymore. Um, or you got to somehow ignore it, but to what point really can you ignore it when there is just so much hate for no reason? On the other hand, there are people who are nice. There are people who say hi to me every time I go in. There are people who, just know me from the time I used to go to school and they're still working. And, there's a good, like, relationship over there, just daily. Hi, how are you? How was your day? Nice attitude, like that. And if someone is not asking you these things or even, like turning away from you, you know that you're doing your job the right way because they are jealous of you. So, another thing I was thinking about this whole certification thing was that if they have it, then why aren't they actual teachers? Why are they like roaming around the school taking different classes? So, I mean, it's like being a teacher without a job. So that was confusing to me. Um, yeah, I just wanted to put that out there really because it was bothering me. Just these people, um, you know, these people who are really, I mean, really not high status people. They don't have, very good lives either. So it's something coming from them and just their way of thinking and their life experiences. People who, um, you know, I guess feel like they're left out somewhere else and they put it on you because you stand out so much. Um, but just beware of these people. I mean, sometimes you have to just, move to a different job or, um, hello, or you gotta just, ignore and focus on your job somehow. Um, I continue what I do because I am a somewhat social worker, so I don't go in just to get paid. I have, goals when I step into a job. Yeah, and oh, thank you. Yeah, and that's just all I wanted to warn you about, really. Thank you. Bye.